Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And as we kick off our round, we've got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and take it from there. What do you say? Yeah, that's unlucky. We're looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Ooh, nicely done. We're out of the bunker. Safe shot on the green. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. And that's definitely unplanned, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Eight-footer here in front of us. Oh, right by. Okay, double bogey for this one. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. All right, par 5 on the second hole. Let's give this one a go. Ooh, caught a nice down slope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. Nice. And second shot here on the second hole. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Yep, that'll work from there. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, just so high. And this will be your par putt here. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. That sounded good. Second shot on the third. Send this ball home, you'll plop a birdie on the scorecard. Nothing wrong with that. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. You'll be all right there. This putt is from around 20 feet. And I think this putt's going to break to the right. Okay, this one for par. And the putt drops. And right now you're 2 over. And the 5th hole is a par 4. Unlucky. Careful with this one. This is from way out. In there. Here comes a 4-footer. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. And wind will be a factor on this one. Blowing right into our face. Nice approach. About 17 feet to the cup. This was going pretty hard to the left. And that will do ya. In there for the birdie. Well done. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And now for the 7th hole, we have a par 5. Ooh, screaming off the club face. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. And this one is for the bird. A little bit too firm on that one. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh, came on to that one. Look at it. Setting up from 145 yards away. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. I think we got a left to right break here. And well done. You got most of the way there. Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. That's not what you want. All right, setting up in the pine straw here. This could get dicey. Okay, green is elevated. Okay, on the green safely. And this putt's about 18 feet away. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Just a little too much pace on that one. And this for the bogey. And 2 strokes above par currently. And the back nine begins with a par 4. This one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. Okay, third shot. Oh, right putt, just missed the hole. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. This one's going to the left. And you are currently 2 over. And the 11th is a par 4. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Okay, here you go. Nice, easy putt. Oh, man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Here we go now on the 12th. "26 feet to the cup." And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And you're 1 over at the moment. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. You're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. 10 feet to the cup. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Well done. And that performance brings you down to even par. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. Good shot. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one. All right, nice approach on that one. This one's 8 feet. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. And here comes the 15th hole. This one's a par 5. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though. We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. If you drop this, it's for eagle. Oh, 5 feet to go. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. For the birdie. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Six feet to the cup. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Oops. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Well, that one's going down into the water. This is out of the second cut here.
You almost got that.
Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, this one's starting out okay.
Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done.
All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Drive's looking good.
Oh, just smashed that.
And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. This is our third shot. And there we go, onto the green, leaving that bunker behind. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. All right, and as we head our separate ways, you've managed to post a 1 under on the scorecard. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing. And hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Okay, let's do it. Great swing. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Oh. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and move on. One over for the day. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. This one's about 130 yards out. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you.
Coda. How you doing?
And here we have a very long putt to contend with. And this one's starting out way left. Here comes a 3-footer.
Yep, playing PGA.
And just one stroke over par at the moment. And teeing her up here on the 3rd.
How am I doing?
The approach heading right. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round.
Blakely hasn't napped at all today.
Well, we got a bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Well, this one's looking good. Oh, and you got all of that one. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Here we are, just in this greenside rough. Okay, this will save you par. This one is going downhill, and I think a little bit to the left. Okay, safely home with that putt. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. Okay, par 3 for the 5th hole. Nice, pure swing, great stuff.
Oh, I didn't think it'd be
just
long.
in the green side rough here.
Ooh, that chip almost went.
Here we go. This is for par. Okay, 6th hole, par 5. Here it comes. Have a good tee shot. Beauty of a swing there. Good shot. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Good one. Just 3 feet left. Putt drops and we're moving on. Just 1 over at the moment. And the 7th hole is a par 4.
Yeah. Come on now, make it. Nice. Oh, don't stick.
All right, just snuck into the first cut here.
Not hit it at all. Oh, yeah.
Nice out. Now let's get to the putting. 9 feet to the cup. Okay, you are at 2 over par.
Shouldn't be, but.
And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole.
I dropped my controller when I did that.
Okay, about 175 yards to go here. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Oh,
That was.
no. This one's for par. And right now you are 2 over par.
Birdies. Or an eagle.
And the 9th is a par 4. That was good stuff. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green.
Oh, I hit that way too hard. Good
close
lord.
with that chip. Okay, for the save. And right now you're 2 over.
Boo.
All right,
What
here
you
we
doing?
go on the 10th hole, par 5.
Trying to eat her
Have a good
foot.
drive. Well, you made good contact with that one.
Terrible.
That's too bad.
That's all good. Club up.
Nicely out of the sand, but big putt coming up. And this one is from way, way out. An uphill putt, moving right to left.
But didn't break
it's
it all.
gone right by. All right, for the par. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. And teeing up now on the 11th. Oh, man.
Great.
This one's heading to the sand. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Might come up short here.
Down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Okay, you're putting now. That's about all I can say about this. Long putt coming up. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. And this putt from 4 feet. All right, 2 over par at the moment.
Send me on Snapchat. Oh, you did. Something on Snap.
All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive.
Oh. That was terrible. Oh. Bailed out.
And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Okay, out of the green side rough. Let's do this.
Stop.
Nice chip. Fantastic. All right, here is a look at our par putt. And 2 strokes above par currently. Here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 3.
Oh, never mind. Yanked it.
30 feet to go.
Make it. Oh. Unfortunate.
And here we go. Par putt coming up. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par.
Oh.
Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Yes, that's a good swing.
Yay!
We've got about 2:15 to go from here.
I think that'd be long. Up.
Come on.
Stop.
This one's a 10-foot putt. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. And you're 1 over par currently. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4.
Can I make that? Nope. Never mind. Well, it helps if I hit it, wouldn't it?
Setting up here for your 4th shot.
Why can't I hit the
All
ball?
right, let's sink this. Grab the bogey and get out of here. Oh, my. That's too bad. And this one's 7 feet away. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day.
Oh.
Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, and this one to save the hole. All right, the penultimate hole of this course, and we're staring down a par 5 on this one. That drive's looking decent here.
That's gonna be shitty.
Oh my goodness, this might go down.
And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And you are currently 2 over. Let's see what happens here on the 18th.
Tell me, baby. Tell me about it. That's sand.
Unlucky. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough.
Take it though. That was a long.
All right, here's a 23-footer. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. And the bogey putt drops. A little bit of a sour note to end on today, but you had fun, right?
Oh yeah.
And as this round comes to an end, that's going to be +3 for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
Likely, you're just gonna talk yourself to sleep. Likely.
Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy, and we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say?
Well, terrible shot.
This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? Okay, even par at the moment. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one.
Well,
that one's goodbye. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Nice swing doing right now.
Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Coming in hot. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. 5-foot putt here. Okay, you are at 2 over par.
Are you EP? Are you sleepy?
And we're teeing up now on the 3rd. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Ooh, it almost went down. And this one for the par. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left.
I shouldn't have batted.
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. Okay, moving on to the next. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. That's not going to work, is it? And second shot here on the 4th. And from that lie, which was kind of a dirty lie, not a bad result. Long putt left, though. Ooh, just missed. 6 feet to the cup.
Oh.
A bit too much power into that putt. Here is the bogey putt.
+5.
Sitting at 5 over par for your round. And we got a par 4 for our 5th.
Goodness.
And this is
about
about 170 yards to the pin.
How's that going?
That's a safe shot.
Huh?
Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Oh, no, it's right.
Oh.
All right, you've got this left for par. And you're currently sitting at 5
Man, if you want
over.
to play something, I don't care. I'm just
Okay,
playing golf.
Par 4 on this hole. Looking fine from the tee here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
Stop. Tap.
Nice shot. 8 feet to the cup. Oh.
Fuck.
On this hole, we've got this left for par.
Who's been playing Apex?
Just a little bit aggressive there.
I've been playing
This one's a
Apex.
10-footer.
What?
All right, give it a tap.
Yep.